Kokoafricatv.
Other people, not me. I get some names why I try to push for this their entrepreneur stuff. What they do? At the end of the day, if I come out, they're not gonna pay them. I will still wait, they not still pay their own account. I'm part of this state, I'm part of the scam what they see for this government. But at the end of the day, we decided that we will leave, not me alone. Many SSAs, many SAs. Say where they go, make it go. We remain for our party.
APC!
I'm happy to be here today with all my political family.
That is my man.
We're all here to achieve one thing, to win War 2 and win our various.
Sing a song for us.
Níwáyé wà láwùrọ̀, ìyá ìwà mi ọ̀pá ní kèsì wọn according to chairman. Ìní ayé ni àyíwé pátì náà máa gún sọ̀nà máa pọ̀lọ̀ sọ̀nà. Ètí mẹ́sàn-án rọ̀ ní Yorùbá ọlọ́pàá. Màá classify in two categories. I'll call them PDP. The PDP I mean, they are people that don't know where they belong. There are people, we call them people that are displaced. Some now are here, some are not. They don't know where they are. So we all here, we'll try to encourage them. May they come back home. And make we here to one office say if they come, they want to take our position where they suffer since. No. Politics, now game of inclusive, now game of numbers. The more the merrier. Make we not leave anybody. Yesterday, chairman and some leaders, that my president they come and go some communities, and I know how many souls, how many members, how many people if we go canvas come join us today. So make we all who put our heads together. Let's bring in everybody, as many as possible. I don't want why. Where we from the come, the song who they sing now, we will say. Ọ̀kíá ooo, ọ̀kíá ooo, ọ̀kíá ooo, ọ̀kíá ooo, ọba Ṣẹ̀kírẹ̀ nínú ayé ọ̀kíá ooo, ọba Ṣẹ̀kírẹ̀ nínú ayé ọ̀kíá ooo. APC
Ṣẹ̀yàmú for governor. My people, I know why I know what when they tell me make I stand. This great man when una see here so. The day when this man call my unit, me when day and my unit this day. When I see the pikin when I born that day get as it be, everywhere suburb. We were very happy. So I thank God and I'm full of joy that the great man, as we talk, say after that unit, he dey walk straight to the world. Really, he come here, he show say we know they work in vain. But now clap for this man.
Like as my honorable woman leader has just said, I need to contribute. Ege has been my youth leader. Comrade Ege Edebiri has been my youth leader. One of the strong foundation members that built APC in this great War 2. Oredo. My heart is full of joy. We are marching forward. Hallelujah. Amen. Jesus. Hallelujah. Amen. We have succeeded already. Like I always say, Okaseki is the man that built a house, paint the house, outside is fine, inside is rotten. A man just left his work. Just like I left my work as the PA to the national chairman. I came and joined. Whether we like it or not, we are succeeding. APC! Desire for governor? APC! APC!
Ṣẹ̀yàmú for governor.
Ṣẹ̀yàmú for governor.
I want to thank the chairman and the leaders and the women and the youth leaders.
Yeah.
Some people know me here. My name, Member Toyredia, former city chairman for Baleki community. Everybody know I'm in Unit 22. I have the head there. Also one of the leader in APC. Everybody understand the struggle sense. Yes. Thank God for me being part of this house today. That I will call a few days ago. Some of our friends here meet me yesterday, and I promise I'll be here. I promise myself that I will defend my party, which is APC. Our governor, who is already out of the Osamede Avenue. Me, I know that. My God never deceived me.
At all.
When he said Yamu were coming 4 years ago, I say he cannot be the governor. People ask me why. I say he cannot be the governor. True, he loses the seat. But this president will be the governor. I know that.
Hallelujah.
About a few days ago, there is a meeting in the world that the leaders and the ESCO and members of the world to be declared to PDP. I tell myself that there's no way I can do that. And by grace of God, other meeting yesterday the world, but I cannot attend that meeting. I ask somebody to go. And they are leaving to PDP tomorrow with information. APC APC secretary is a APC secretary. It's not a party secretary. I said that tomorrow I will be in that place. As they move, I will remain. I will call some person. I will give information. As they are leaving that part, leaving that secretary tomorrow, we are taking out the secretary. Tomorrow. I want to use the media to beg everybody. This stronghold, there is a victory. Me, I have decided that I've called, I'll get the resolution, and it must come to pass. APC.
Thank you very much.
Because we are all one. But one thing I will tell us, make you understand. We must be serious. You know, our camp style. Because why? Leaders, they wash us. Any style when you come, leaders, they wash us. Agada. Hello. This election will go so. May we bring ourselves down. Humility to service. Humility to service. Humility. I be nobody here. I get name for Benin Kingdom. I be nobody here. I get name for Benin Kingdom. My sister wey senior me, same mother, is Kokoafricatv. So wetin una wan go talk here? My household na family, na positive family. With Izeyamu. Izeyamu is my father political son. Johnson, that is my coordinator. My father political son is here. It's all here. Okay, that's our father. So be my father. Now what you can see? Capsule, Scooby-Doo. It don't work this time around. Hello? Because what am I saying? The leaders have given us a very serious assignment. 21 pages, 21 names. 21 pages, 21 names. And they gave us like WAEC. If you want to get info, they'll give you the example you want to carry. But not go the right name. Please. I have seen a vision. In my place, I get bar. The bar where I get, there's one man where he come from the state. Now APC man, now director for the NEPA settings. He say that basic. I say Baba,
We argued for several months before they come dissolve Shomole. He come tell me, say, Anna. But just 2 weeks ago, he came to me. What did he tell me? He said he dream, where he dream. He said, I'm going to win.
You can't be just as the dreamer.
Hello? So I beg. Let me say you will come here. Come here.
Hello, today we are at Oredo local government in Benin City for the APC meeting. So we have someone today at their meeting place that will be discussing something very, very important for us. Sir, please can we meet you, sir?
Yeah, your friend. I'm Prince Honorable Blessing Abeyiwa Edigi, the first ward chairman in APC, one of the founder of this great party in Ward 2.
So what's the name of this local government?
This is Oredo local government Ward 2.
So what's important is this local government for this election that's coming up?
It is the local government that will determine the winning of Oredo politics. The votes that comes from here is the highest votes. Is the highest wards units. The population is much in this Ward 2. We have 36 units, while some other wards have less than that. So that is why Ward 2 is very, 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 very important in the Oredo politics.
So what strategies have you people put in place to combat the insecurity in election?
You can see our people, the real founder of APC in Ward 2. We all did not move. We are still here. We built this house. The youth are all available, and they are all ready to stand to protect their votes. And that is what we are still campaigning to everybody, not to be afraid. Just come out, vote. We will know how to protect our votes.
So you're saying that the votes will be counted and there will be no fighting to agree during the election?
Except if PDP have their own agenda. But to us, we are peace-loving politicians. We are not a desperate politicians, just like some of these PDP people are doing today now. But I assured Edo people one thing. Ward 2, we are united. And with that unity we have, we will overcome and we have victory.
My name is Comrade Egedebiri.
Which local government are having their APC meeting here today?
This is Oredo Ward 2.
So how important is Oredo Ward 2 for the coming election?
Ward 2 is the largest ward in Oredo and of course Nigeria as a whole. Ward 2 we have 36 units, which is the largest, and we have over 200 and something voters in Ward 2. So this is a part of Ward 2. People you are seeing here are representative from all the communities and units. Ward 2 is so large that it's a local government. So Ward 2 is very important in Edo State election.
So come the day of election, how are you sure that people's votes will count in this ward?
Yeah, Ward 2 is a very peaceful ward. We don't have a history of violence in Ward 2. It's a family thing. And I know Ward 2 votes will count and APC will surely be the winner.
So what is your word for the whole people in Edo State during the election day?
I pray and I wish for a peaceful election, free and fair and peaceful election. We all should go and vote for our respective party or candidates. If you are for APC, go in peace, no carrying of arms, no violence. I pray for free and fair election, a non-violent election.
So your final word now?
Yeah, my final word, I urge everybody to go and campaign. Let us leave campaign of cannoning. Let us leave campaign of personalization. Let's go for campaign for your party, for principles. I think that's the best way to campaign at this dispensation.
My name is Comrade Sonny Omonkaro.
So what are you doing today in this Oredo local government?
This is already Ward 2. We're having our ward meeting now. You can see the atmosphere is already tense. We are ready for actions.
So how prepared are Oredo people here?
We are heavily prepared. Oredo Ward 2 is the biggest ward in Edo State. 47 villages and other areas. The whole of GRA, KTT, we are everywhere. And we are ready to deliver POI. This APC in Fuja, nothing stops us.
So how are you going to protect the votes of the people that day?
I said we are on ground. We are on ground. This is Ward 2. Ward 2 belong to APC. So you can't even do anything here. You can't misbehave here. The votes are safe. The votes are safe.
Final word for coming the day of that election. What is your final word for the people of Edo State? What should they do?
Every person in Edo State, Ward 2 and outside Ward 2 should come out and vote their voice, their choice. But I want to tell them that they should vote for APC because the man we brought us as our candidate, he's too resourceful. The simple agenda that he brought, go and check it very well. I know him too well. I've been working with him for more than 20 years. He will implement everything that is there. So and I trust him. I know he will deliver. So I'm joining the people of Edo State to vote for him. Look at my amiable brother and friend who was SSA to the corporate governor. He just resigned and joined us today. That is an indicator that which is ours. So it's welcome. Thank you.
Well, I'm back. This is my home, and I've been APC. I remain APC, and I know APC will win the forthcoming election. Free and fair election, all the way APC.
Okay. Mr. Erahon is my name. I'm one of the helping hands in Ward 2. This place we are now is the secretariat at Ward 2, temporary secretariat in Ward 2, where we had our meeting every Thursday by 4 p.m. Today is our meeting day, general meeting day, and that is what we are doing here today.
So how prepared is Oredo local government to capture this election for the APC?
Let me tell you, we are over prepared. Once we get Ward 2, we get the whole of Oredo. Is 60% of the vote here will cover the whole Oredo, and we are going to get 100% for POI. Straight away, nothing will stop it.
So how is their votes protected in this place?
Well, we will protect our vote in every unit, and until we get to the collation center, nothing will happen to our vote. We have the youth, we have the police there, we have the security men around. So our votes will never be lost to anybody. Our vote must get to the collation center in full, and nothing can stop it.
I'm Honorable Margaret Ebohon. I'm a Ward 2 woman leader, Oredo.
So how prepared are the women for this coming election in your ward?
I think we are more than prepared. You can see for yourself. That in Ward 2, we have 67 villages, 47 functioning villages. But yet, they are all prepared. They came out from a very far place. They are prepared for Isaiah, and we are sure, and we are aware, we know that Isaiah is our next governor.
How are you protecting the women during the day of election? Because we know sometimes during election, what goes down?
Yes, during election, our women are very disciplined. We are disciplined. We have been in Ward 2. We are Ward 2. We understand ourselves very well. Ward 2 election is like a family election. So we have no problem at all. We are ever ready for the election. When we vote, we protect our votes, and it's counted.
So on the day of the election, which is 19th of September, how are you prepared and you have your word for your people?
How I'm prepared, my people are ready. We'll go to the voting center that day. We cast our votes. We hang around. As we hang around, we watch the counts. We are sure. And after that, the ballot papers will be carried away. Sometimes we follow it to where they are taking it to, so as we'll be sure that our votes are counted.